How we doing, guys? How we doing? Volume, activate. I can't hear it. Oh, no way. Because I bet Elgato sound capture is flared up again. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully you guys can hear that still. Hey Seb, how you doing, man? Yeah, how's it going? Alright, I definitely am not ready for a magic-based setup rating Magoo, so let's build something. I think I've got all of one speed rating medal. If the Black Friday-esque deals ever come back, and let us have like trait medals again for Ultimate Form Sora, then I'll definitely jump on that and make a couple rating Ultimate Form Soras, I reckon, because this is what I have with Lux Plus equipped on it right now, which basically means this is what I have with rating crap equipped. I mean, not this, but you, and you, and you, which is already equipped, and you, which is here. So, I can sort of two-turn with this right now without really any thought at all. I can just go and two-turn. And we may as well just do that until we think of something better. So go ahead and slap a little Kyrie on here. And there we go. Yeah, which one are you after? Looks like it. It's my fault, starting late again. Did they boost the Lux rate again? I just killed one before and it seemed like, even with our lower percentage. I don't know how come, water gauge. 65%, it seems like we're better than before. In terms of how much Lux we're getting out. Oh man, you're back home. Hey Bio, look at you. Both of you boys in the chat. So it's getting like 15 million, and we only had like a 60. No, that's about right. I guess we'll find out now. Sorry, I'm taking it easy. I just like stayed up late again last night, but it's scripting as always. Let's find out. We have a 65% boost right now, so also we can see if the setup actually two-turns the boss. It's probably worth knowing. Yeah, okay. Yep. If I have Kari, I probably don't even need this, do I? The frame rate takes a hell of a nosedive there. Yeah, so we cross over the halfway mark. It's cheap and not expensive. That's what I should have used. Maybe I still can. Maybe I still can. No, I can't. Never mind. A Logitech. Yeah, exactly right. I was gonna say it'll do a face reveal. It'll ruin the face reveal for both of you. It's about 16.5, so I guess it's not boosted. Hey, Darkspawn, how you doing? Were you here? Yes. No, you weren't. We did a bunch of pulls yesterday from the points banner, but we're gonna do some more. I've gotten 100 more points overnight, and I could maybe squeeze another pull out. We'll see. But 15 minutes will do that. We'll just stick around trading for a bit. I was to say, yeah, you'll spoil the face reveal if Water KH gets a webcam before you do. I have. Let's have a look it off here. I have a Logitech. It's like the most bog standard YouTuber. That sounds right. Just like YouTube autocorrect. Yeah, it is. So Logitech C920 HD Pro. I think. Logitech webcam C920, I think. I think there's a better version of that now, but this is the one I'm using. That's right, docs. So I've gotten 2 of these bad boys. What else did we do yesterday? We got an Elsa, which is good, and 2 Dark Rikus, Kingdom Hearts 3 Dark Rikus. Forget the name of it, but yeah, that's pretty much the best of it so far. Lance, how are you? How are you? Now, you're not... I was wondering this yesterday. You're not Laz from the party, are you? You're Lance. Okay, yeah. I didn't think you were the same, but my name's sort of like... I finally got some, eh? Finally got some. Alright, let's see if we can't take this boy on. So I like the fact that I built that copycat medal. I can copy anything I want forever and ever and ever now, which is really, really, really nice. That's mission number 2, Seb. Getting a shit ton more emotes. I think I can get a fair few now. Detective, how you doing? Good to see you guys. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So I don't even have to think. I just... Yeah, how come you can't see yours? What the heck? Oh, you've got a founder badge. I think your founder badge overwrites. Like it's a more exclusive one. I said potentially. I got a few guys lined up that could do that. But yeah, if I'm gonna get serious about this, I really should start doing that. Yeah, I guess your founder one. Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. Must overwrite the actual little like twitchy badgy looking ones. Like the number 1 must supersede it, I guess. I don't know, man. That's strange. Yeah. Okay, I guess so. Okay, at least that's brainless. Like, I was putting in a bit more thought to the previous one, but this is pretty... It's not quick, but it's pretty brainless still, so... Again, I'm really glad I got lucky with that, that copycat medal. Definitely worth the investment. Sweet. Alright, a few of you guys are here. Let's go ahead and do a pull, shall we? Yeah, no kidding. Should I share... Like, would it help you guys if I shared this? Because then you could do whatever you want with your own medals. Like, you didn't have to necessarily use... You know, like, because I've been copying, like, this, for example. I've been copying this because it's always going to hit super effectively. Always, no matter what. Bloody hell, dude! What KH? What's wrong with you, man? Holy shit. Well, Doc Swan, Detective, Captain, Seb, and Badge, enjoy, dude. Fucking hell, man. Bro. Jesus, bud. Thank you very much. Christ almighty, man. Thank you. God damn it, dude. You and your brother are both so bloody nice. Gotta update that as well. Gotta update little running zombie guy. I updated the Twitch people subscribing one, but I haven't updated the that one. Badger, are you here? You like stealth watching? Is that how that works? Jeepers creepers. Anyway, sorry. Well, we'll do a pull for that, eh? I appreciate it, man. I don't know what to say. Yo ho, yo ho. Alright. We could. Ugh, I think I clicked the wrong button here, but no, thank you. This is not a good way to get VIP. Wow, 90 gems. $15 meow hours. Yeah, Detective, exactly, dude. I recall a certain donation that blew my freaking socks off. Right, there's like 18 of you here now, though. Wouldn't it... 16 now. Wouldn't it give it to those people first? Alright, back to the lab again. It would have been on both, Yuffie. Yeah, right, because Bio's... Yeah, by perfect example, Bio's here. And assumedly... Oh, I guess he is. Yeah, I guess he is on Twitch Prime. Oh, there you go. Alright. Prime sub for someone else. Gotcha. Anyway, you guys let me know. Do you want me to share that that raiding copycat medal, or we'll leave it as is? I think I've got a single form Sora currently, I think. No worries. We're not going to go for too long today, because I've got to get back to work, but I just thought, hell, I can do the last 20 odd minutes of raid hour with you guys, so. I've got a delicious, nutritious green apple. Hey, look at that! It's a see-through green apple. Yeah, that's even more see-through now. Wonders of technology, huh? 3 places, yeah. Should it be whatever's in your 4th slot? 5th slot? Allergic to apples? Do you need to go out and get the mail? I do actually, but it's in the other room. I could go get it, but... Allergic to apples, wowee. I never heard that. The nostalgia, what, of the soundtrack? Oh. Wow, that's fascinating. Alright. He's got a good speeding radar. You both got the same medal, that's crazy. Because this is what? Maybe 8 Lux Plus. Oh, okay, that actually might be better. No, you both got the same medal. That's crazy. Bruh. That's probably the best we got in the party right now. Alright, that's still good. Still 2 turns, it's so. Turn that light off. I've never heard of this stuff before. You guys are informing me of a whole new world of trying to think of like a word that rhymes with. I don't know. So sad that like 13th Vessel had all this shit uploaded by another bloody Instagram account. It's just the fucking worst, man. I really get so pissy over that. Let me show the bosses. What am I doing? Going on complete autopilot. Sorry. Morning Edge, you could probably find a better version of that camera now. Like I know there's a C22, which is slightly better, evidently. But another step up in price. Mine's okay. I don't think I'm like getting the full potential out of it because it's not exactly the highest quality footage from what I can tell. But again, I'm probably not like lighting it correctly. So, I'm sure if you tinker around with it, you can probably have much better results than me. Like, I've got a light right now that's back behind this sort of green screen that I've got, as well as daylight bouncing off the building next door to me. So I do, like when I move again, I'll set up shit around like a light set that I want to get. So probably a bit different then. I'm sitting up straight now, yeah. Not like hunched over the way I was before. What's that on the screen? What in the world? The little Twitch jar has got some weird crap on it now. It's so weird. Okay. Man, this is a weird stream. Here's my current dilemma, okay? If I'm gonna make like a big history of the entire Kingdom Hearts series video, which is basically what me trying to do, like, I'll do a quick recap before Remind has turned into like, well, you might need to know about like Subject X, and if you want to know about Subject X, well, she's gonna appear in the courtyard when Xehanort was being an apprentice, and then if Xehanort's being an apprentice, you should probably find out the timeline of him. So I think I briefly talked about it yesterday, but what I'm going on right now is like, I've effectively started recapping what's turned into the entire freaking series. And if I do that, it's only going to be relevant for like 9 days. So it's probably better off to just wait, right? Or maybe just skip the middle part and just do the shit that's weird in Kingdom Hearts 3. Hey, how you doing? Is it Vosh Schroeders? Is it? No, Schroeders. How are you? Good to see you. Did we lose someone boosting? Oh, I guess we must have. It's 1 o'clock already. Wow. Time flies when you're having fun, huh? So maybe I'll just skip straight to Kingdom Hearts 3 and be like, which was the original intention. It was to do Union Cross stuff and do Kingdom Hearts 3 stuff that, by my watch, it's the 23rd, right? And for me, today's the 14th. In fact, it's probably 8:30 now because I think I can play it at midnight. I did, yeah, I beat Critical. It was an ordeal, but yes, we got through it in the end. If you ever want to see it, it's on my YouTube channel. If you just go on like the default YouTube channel state and then look at like the playlist button down the bottom, it should be like in the Kingdom Hearts 3 Critical Mode playlist, and it's the last video in that. But we got through it in the end. It was an ordeal. I think we just like did the entire Xehanort fight in one run. And I think we were there for like over 7 hours through all its various forms, but we got there in the end. We got there in the end. You guys got me through it, so very much thank you for that. Now I did say I was, oh, God, Mouse is being funny again. I did say I was going to do this actual content with you guys, so we can probably start racing through that. So we can't knock it all off. Sleeping Lion. Yeah, let's do this. That'll do. I don't think we really need to think just yet. Nice renewal medals, we can go ahead and pop in. Dude, so did I. Where's Luna? Yeah, there was lots of bitching and tantrum having and all kinds of great fun. Oops, that was a mistake. Super nervous, yeah. We should probably do the bloody Dark Inferno before it comes out, shouldn't we? Before Remind comes out. Crap, I haven't even thought about that. I almost want to make like another run through of the entire. No. Like I would like to play it again on Critical, but if I'm gonna do that, I may as well wait and get the additional bonus content. That's right, because you have the 3 bosses that just cycle over and over again, don't you? Okay. Let's do this then. It's already a bad idea, but... heck it, who cares? No worries, I'll see you in a bit. Push the nominee. Nice, man. That's awesome, that's what I really want the most, more than anything else in this game right now, is to push the nominee. But it has so far eluded me. Supernova just... Don't hurt myself doing crit 1 again. I will never do another crit run. I don't think I'm ever going to do another crit run again. Crit level 1 run. But I should probably finish off the run I started. Again, I probably should. Because I do feel the urge to like... Yeah, beat Dark Inferno for sure. That would be like finishing that file. But I do want to have like a critical... Because like if you start Remind in critical mode, is it going to import your Sora at level 1? Or, you know, like what is it going to import? PS5s or Persona 5? Which one? How cool is that it's getting like a re-release? That's pretty sweet. Part of me thought that series was like just dead and buried, but... Now, as a Ranger fan, I cross my fingers and hope the Pokemon Ranger one day returns to us. But Mystery Dungeon, like, I really enjoyed Red and Blue. Like, you get your own little house that sort of builds itself up over time. And I don't know, I really liked it. Like, I liked the sequel as well. I really liked the sequel as well. But, yeah, Red and Blue were definitely very nostalgic for me. But I love the Ranger games. Like, I bought my DS to play Ranger 1. I don't know what it was about me, but it captivated me. It's just like, I love this. I love it. That's alright, we can have hope. We can... It's a very small counter, isn't it, my friend? That should ignore counter, that should ignore counter. Okay, now with a lot of boosters, do you improve it? Yeah, you at least ignore it. You don't. But you do. And I should probably get away with renewing it right now. So that I can just do it all again. One. No wait, you do take away from it. Damn it. I don't know why I wanted one turn it so badly, but... Doesn't matter. Does it? Oh, kinda does matter. 2 turns. Seb, yeah I did. Yes, I did. I just said ever equipped, because I have... No, I have skills on it now. I actually do have skills on it, I suppose. But I only equipped around to my PvP setup yesterday, and then I haven't played since, so... We gotta take a late... Speaking of which, we gotta do the last PvP. But I might wait till a bit later on to do that. I'm back up to 25 grand. I don't know how that's possible. Well, I guess we had 2 raid weeks back to back. That's 6 grand right there. The 5k plus another 5k from New Year, so that's another 10 grand. So that's 16 grand all up. And we got down pretty low pulling for the rock troll, but I guess when you add 16k on, you build it back up pretty quick. So I'm back at effectively 50 if I were to sell everything. So even if I wanted TVA, I couldn't go for it. No, that's good. That means I won't even pull. I won't even pull for... I won't even want to pull for the Terra or the Vent or the Aqua. Hey Storm, how you doing? Where are you? Yes, we did a pull, we get a Pirate Sora, but we might be able to do another one. I'm going to finish off this Vengeful Villains event, and then... we will go from there. Maybe do another pull. This is a pretty jank setup, unfortunately. Pull twice, get some medals to sell, and got Aqua. Wow. Fantastic. That's, I mean, that's about as good as it can possibly get for you, man. That's wonderful. Very, very good. The amount of damage those Sephi Supernovas do is just barbaric, man. Look at this nonsense. Goodness me. Alright. Hopefully I get nominated. Yeah, me too, I hope I do too. But I don't like my odds, if I'm honest, because... That's a really cool attack animation. I really like that. That the snack has. Okay, let's boost the ever-living shit out of this right now. So... We're nearly at 4. Ah, damn, he died. I was gonna see like how much damage does Sephi actually do. He's literally got 85k. Whoa. I mean, you got a choice, mate. No, don't be crazy. I don't think like it isn't like game breaking the way the previous one was. The previous one was really freaking good. This one is still really good, but it's like, it's good for right now. It isn't like a leap above. I don't believe them when they say that there's only going to be a certain amount of renewal medals, and that we're never going to see one just like Terra, Vent, or Aqua again. I think we're going to see better versions of them. So, I don't think TVA is like crazy necessary. Hey, KHUx22! Well done. Fantastic. You got good luck. What are we on right now? We want counterpoint again, so... Yeah, we do. Yeah, I really can't wait for like traits to roll back around. If traits for KHUx22 and Elsa roll back in, I'll be a happy chappy. People give Rock Troll a lot of shit, but I think it's a really good medal. Oh shit! That was my fault. That was a really dumb thing I just did. That's the big dumb. Fine, whatever. Tradition to make bad business practices, Paul. No, something's telling me, like, there's parts of me that usually say you should pull, and there's a little voice saying that you should pull, because you might get TVA, but, like, I can't get TVA without doing minimum 28 pulls, and if I can't take a shortcut, which I can't, then there's not really much point. You just done one now, and got an Elsa, or you're telling me that I should do one? I had no current power medals. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, same. I was like, well, I'm kind of out of luck. And then all of a sudden, in comes 2 key out 22s. And it's like, hello. Thank you very much. Thank you, game. I will happily take this. Alright, last round against each of the 3 boys. Fantastic work. Well done. I've got to see like a physio or something for my neck. My neck has been ridiculously sore lately. Only 2 on the counter for our friend here with a pretty sizable health bar. I'm not quite sure why I'm copying Sephiroth to that copycat medal there, but oh well. I'm doing it all the way so far. I guess is it 1 turn? 2 turns still. Good. Good. We could do 1. Two. And then Sephi himself. Die. Come back with a vengeance. Double Kari to get us back up, so triple buffer to get us back up. 1, 2, 3. And then hopefully do some good damage with a shit ton of boosts now. In theory. Might as well use you, because you don't cost anything. And I can use you whenever, because you're not going to be renewed, so pop you off. Ah, yeah, distracted from the counter, but at least you come back now. You come back now for free. 2 hits left. These are all going to consume a hit. Cook this one. I've cooked it! It's alright. Jeremy, how you doing? Party member Jeremy, I believe. Oh yeah. Storm. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Remind's coming, right? I feel like Remind medals are going to have that renewal mechanic as part of them. Remind, renewal, I don't know. Could be reading into it, but... I've cooked it. I've cooked it. No, that's right. I'll take the L. I think it'd be better off with my power setup, just because of how everything's so super effective it gets to. Yeah, we'll bring in more of you. That's an easy fix. Yeah, we can fix this. Yeah, potentially. Potentially. It just depends if he's a good guy or not. I've still got a weird thing about thinking that if they make your medal either reverse or upright, that's literally telling you that they're like a good or bad. Or at least that they're affiliated with people that are doing good or bad, objectively. And again, he's like, that's my example, right? Like, people were saying, well, he's, like I said, Roxas in the cloak is always a reverse medal. People said, oh, he's in the cloak in this one. But he's clearly fighting for the good guys here. Like, he returns and immediately starts kicking Sykes' ass. That's why I don't think we've ever seen a Master of Masters medal or a Lushu medal. We've seen a Zigbar medal because he was working for the Organization 13. But we've never seen just a Lushu medal. Because we don't... They're trying not to give away if he's actually a good guy or not, you know what I mean? But the red half of his eye is the bad one, and the blue half is the good one or something. If I put you... Do you still give me a decent amount of buffs? Give me a little bit of strength. Defense down, upright defense down, blah 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 blah. Alright, out. Banished. Get out. You ignore, you ignore. Actually, for that matter, you ignore too, so I might as well bring you in. And you add to the counter, maybe I'll bring you in. Oh, yeah, I could just do that. Doi. Yeah, and then copy something. Copy a Sephi or something. Do you take from the counter? No, you... Yeah, exactly. You do nothing to it. Very good. Very good. Alright, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be just fine. Okay. So I want you. Hey Joker, how you doing? Sure. Use the points though. That's the problem, right? Like, are they going to turn around a few months later and be like, oh, here's another points banner, or which I kind of feel like they have to, right? That you wouldn't just introduce, like, you had to update the game to make every medal associated with a point value, right? So you then don't go, well, we're never going to use that again. Unless they were preparing this for something really, really big. I don't know, like... Because the idea of this is that we've been completely cleared out, right? We're now completely cleared out of useless medals. And in theory, a lot of us have got, like, powerful tier 8s and tier 9s. Meta-relevant tier 8s and tier 9s, right? Potentially even tier 10s. So now what? Do we just... never ever bring that up again? Or exactly like you said, for anniversary we get this banner again. In which case, yeah, do you sit on a few medals and just wait your time because there'll be a bigger and better pool by the time that rolls around? I mean, it's not the worst idea to save a few for sure. Yeah, I can definitely recommend. Yeah, maybe hold on to a few points. Maybe hang on to a couple. But saying that, like, a lot of pools you're going to do from now on, if they have Kingdom Hearts 3 and beyond medals, are going to be, you know, the useless stuff you're going to be getting could be tier 8 and tier 7, so a few pools and you'll have 1 or 2 medals you can sell again. Ducks, yeah, I agree. Yeah. I agree. I mean, I've gotten rid of most of my tier 7s and tier 8s. Like, I've still got stuff that if I'm really desperate, I can go ahead and go, yep, sell everything. Even if I want 1 copy of everything, I'll probably get that given to me again. But this is not the one that, yeah. I always think like he may be the one. No, it's this one that turns him into speed. That's right. Anyway, all right, let's do this thing, shall we? You're copying you. Yeah, whatever, fine. It'll do. If you're sure. Hey, he's back. Keep later, 455. How you doing? Don't think I've seen your name before, but thank you for coming by. How are you? Well, they're all gone now, I'm assuming, and you've gotten some sort of reward for that, so... Alrighty, let's see if this works. My only problem now might be actually not reducing the counter enough, so we'll see. If I do that, do one of them. Do you ignore the counter? You do not, cool. Yeah, cool, so if I pop you off right now, and then pop Venipu in the back, take a hit, and then get recharged back up. Okay, pop. Oh, we don't have Cola, do we? That's a bit of a shame. Keyblade, 1000%, dude. 1000%. The power creep has always been pretty bad in this game, but it's really taken off now. I've done worse this time than I did before. How can this be? Yeah, because I'm only stacking up 12,000 strength extra. I need to stack up a shitload more than that. Well, back to the drawing board. I should be able to use avatar coins to draw points again. That would be amazing. Overlux plus Dominate, DB4, and second chance 4 copy, DB6, and second chance 4 copy now. Man, give me one. I'll take one. That's awesome, man. That's really cool. I'm not salty at all. Okay, that's the problem, is that everything's like just, it's a little bit too weak now. It's such a shame. I mean, I don't really need you, I suppose, if I'm not going to convert the final metal to, I can convert the final metal to Sephiroth and see if that worked. Okay, I've thought about this a lot, right? If we have a game, it's going to have to be like supported like an MMO, right? Because you have a character creation system, so you make a character. You've got the various Disney worlds, so you've got basically, you know, Daybreak Town, the 5 Disney worlds, plus the 2 more, plus now Wreck-It Ralph. And what's the gameplay look like? Like, do you have daily missions available in each world that go, okay, we'll go ahead and defeat a dark side over in, you know, Dwarf Woodlands, and then go ahead and defeat this guy over here, or blah, 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 blah. Like, what does the actual game look like? So I keep coming back to it. People go, oh, we should, you know, oh, I want this game to be remade, I want the game to be remade. It's like, do you want that, or do you think you want that? I don't. Heroes of Heroes. I haven't played it, but it's that. I mean, it's the basic concept, right? Like, did a good bit of damage. Yeah, right, he doesn't boost his own strength, of course he doesn't. That's kind of done with me. I think that conceptually it could be really fun. It's just, do they want to devote the resources to that? I don't think they do. I don't think they will go, well, at its peak. Oh, like Xenoverse, right? Which is just an excuse to revisit the areas from the main campaign. What I'm getting at is, like, in terms of actual story content in this game, there is not that much, right? There's 800 missions, but you're only kind of doing relevant shit for, like, let's be generous, 50 of them, right? Like with Ephema, you sort of chase, you go, oh, we gotta go get to the tower to find Ava, and then she, like, spins you back around and goes, oh, no, never mind, you don't really need to be here. We could try. No. 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 I mean, that plus 9500 is nothing to scoff at. 2 turns is a bit cheeky, mister. Look at that nice even slots right there. Ooh. Ooh, that's so clean. That's so clean. 9.5 exactly. Ooh. Okay, well, I don't need second chance because it's never going to be applicable. Riku's keyblade looking a bit different. How so? 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, -1, -1, -2, -2. Okay, yeah, we can't afford to run this. I'm just trying to think, like, if I can stack a bunch of, like, additional strength boosters onto, like, this metal right here, so we can copy one of these boys. That could be the way to go. Seb, exactly, dude. I know. Every time something good rolls around, it's like, these fuckers are up to something. What are they planning? I would like to be able to use a tricolor keyblade again. It feels like you're at such a disadvantage doing that. Like, that's such a huge, huge strength difference between that and that. Right? It's just incomparable. Like, they need like a 1.2 boost or something. I feel like that might catch us up again. Because what, we're at 1.6. Tricolor, but duo colors get 1.2? Yeah, they do. And even they're a bit behind. So buff these guys way the hell up. And then buff these guys up by like 6.990 times 1.2. That would even still make him pretty far behind, but yeah, you even need more than that. They just can't into balancing at all. It's such a shame. So what does that improve? That improves slot 3. Bad Guy Breaker. He's already 7.5. Yeah, it's fucked. You really can't balance this anymore because they're never designed to be initially balanced in the first place. Yeah, I know, yeah, exactly, because you go, well, I don't want to invest too heavily into one blade because, well, what if I do? And then they go, oh, good news, Keyblade wielders, we're proud to announce the Keyblade you didn't upgrade is getting buffed again, so, sucks to be you. Yeah, you don't want to take that risk. No, I completely agree, that's why I'm sitting on, 1,000+ gems each going, I mean, I'd like a clear sign of what to do here, but... Well, no, it does slow down a bit, but it was by far and away the strongest Keyblade in the game until, like, when it was out in JP at this time, and then they buffed the ever-loving crap out of the single color ones. Like, the first Keyblade you unlock in the game, because, I mean, you start with Starlight, obviously, you unlock this one. He's now stronger than the Keyblade you have to put in a crap ton of effort for. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, they can't, which is just silly, like... So what do you do? Do you do, like... You ignore Bad Guy Breaker and you say, okay, these guys get like 1.3 times boost. So 6.8 times 1.3. Even then it's not enough. It's not enough to like match the monos, but let's say it's 1.3. At least they're viable, right? Yeah, 1.25, 1.3 would be pretty appropriate, I think. And then the duos get up to like 1.4 maybe. So 7.05 divided by 1.2 times 1.4. Yeah, you could do that. Do the duos that do 1.4. The tries get 1.3, 1.25. That'd make everything at least on a semi-even playing field again. I should look at that, because that would be the perfect, like, the ultimate judge, right? And be like, okay, well, what's fair and what isn't fair? We might even do that now. Do you have the link on hand, man? Did you mean Roblox? Nope. Roboloid, Keyblade, level 50 stats. Sorry, I'm typing like a fiend. Anyway, Google. Roboloid, you are the best, man. Yep. Sorry, I got it. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Oh, thank you. Sorry to make you do that. Wow, so it caps out at 7 with max sub slots. That can't be right. Is this like pre-buff or something when... Would KH heading off? No, man. Okay, yeah, that was pre-buff, I guess. Okay, 7.6 for Starlight. That makes more sense. What's this one then? That must be like, yeah, like I said, pre-buff. No, man. Yeah, hopefully the jet lag's not gonna affect you too badly. Hopefully you bounce back and hopefully you come back soon. Whatever they did here, it's obviously like, it's obviously pre-Bago Breaker too. But whatever they did here was quite well balanced. 7.2. 7.2, 7.2, 7.3, 7.2, 7.4, 7.6 is the biggest outlier, but even then that's not too bad. Yeah, the Proud Mode Blades and Fairy Stars with 7.6. Everything else is pretty well balanced. This is a shit show though. 7.6, 8, 8.2, 8.2, 10.3, 2.0, 10.3, 10.3, 10.3, 8.4, 8.6, 8.7, 10.6, 10.5. This is a joke. 10.7, 10.7, 10.7. This is an absolute joke. And is Bago Breaker not in there? I guess not. No, man, thanks again for the subs, dude. That's ridiculous of you. Thank you so much. And all of you, especially all of you guys that received a bonus from him. A sub from him. Thank you very much, man. It is? That's very sus. Oh, sorry, yeah, there we go. Sorry, man, thank you. That only costs 405 gems a piece to get up to 50 as well. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Oh, lordy, alright. I mean, it's not going to take too much effort to figure out how to fix that though, right? Like, you just graph them all out. Oh, here's all the... Because they end up in the right place too. 8.2, 8.2, and 8.0. And Starlight definitely falls behind in that category. That's pretty weird, but well. That's crazy that Starlight is the weakest blade in its own game. Okay. Yeah, so how do you fix this? You just go, okay, well, let's take an appropriate multiplier and times them all out. That's not too bad. Yeah, so the Tricolor Keyblades get a slightly bigger multiplier than the Duo Keyblades, and then you just catch them all up to end at the same place. Or honestly, you take away some of the power. Nah, because people wouldn't like... People don't like to feel like they're getting weaker, but they've sort of put themselves at this 1.6 bonus now. You kind of can't roll that back, so... Yeah, let's... Should we even do that? I kind of want to do this now. I'm just like graphing it out. Let's do it. So let's call it Keyblades, right? At 50. So what do we got? We got Starlight. Let's like group them all together. So Stroke of Midnight. Oh, Midnight. Fairy Stars. And Bago Breaker. So that's our... That is our Tricolor Keyblades. Then we've got... what? Divine Rose. Moogle of Glory and Olympia. Is that... Wow, I put Olympia up top. Olympia. Olympia. As our duos. I don't know why I'm bothering doing this, but it's sort of funny to me. And then, like, all the singles. Kilo power levels, correct. Correct. And then, what is it at the end? See, I guess you've also got to factor in that, like, the single color Keyblades are in theory weaker because you always have more of the... Like, let's say tier 11 comes out, we should in theory be able to boost quicker with the Tricolor Keyblades. In terms of subslots, right? We should be able to, like, get a lot higher because of the fact that you should be able to earn, like, 3 times as many for a Tricolor Keyblade as you can for a single color Keyblade. If you're able to earn, like... You know what I mean? Like, you learn 3 tier 11 frogs, like probably one of each color before you learn 3 of the same. No, of course not, of course not. But it becomes really, really noticeable at the end, right? Where there's such a huge difference of power. So that's what we're doing right now. We're just going to say, we'll just give one of these guys a proper booster, and then they'll be fine. So, it's what? Treasure, Trove, Lady, Luck, 3 Wishes, then the 3 Proud Mode Blades, which are Sleeping Lion, isn't it? Fin, Rear, and Counterpoint, and then it's Missing 8, Diamond, Dust, and what's our reverse one? Dark Null. Alright, and currently, at level 50, the final slot, I will show the final slot, which is, let's go down to the bottom. Let's put this over here for a sec, so I can read it. Oh, it's back in POG form. Oops, wrong graph. I can't read that, damn it. Alright, well, Diamond Dust is 10.720. Holy shit, man. 0.720. Missing 8 is probably about the same. Yep. As is Darknor, yep. Counterpoint 10.520. And the others the same. Yep. And 620 for that. Just Sleeping Lion. For Fenrir. Mickle of Glory gets 8.74. It's such a joke. There's like 8.740. Man. Poor duo Keyblades. 8.640 for Diamond Divine Rose. 8.640. Olympia about the same. Looks like 8.440. Never mind. That might be one of the weakest blades in the entire game. 3 Wishes. 10.3. Ladybug 10.3. And 10.3 as well. And then our big boys, we've got 8.2. I guess the problem is you've also got to like make them even out nicely as well, like end in a nice way, like. No, I guess you don't have to. Like 8.44 is only not exactly clean. 8.0 exactly for Stroke of Midnight. Wow. 8.0. And lucky last, our good friend 7.6 for poor old Starlight. Poor old Starlight, man. Took such a boof. Alright. Sorry, I can reach out again now. How many jewels? It's not many. Like 140 maybe, not even? I don't know. How many Keyblades are in the game? What's this? There's like 3 sets of 3 and then 1 set of 4 now, right? So 3, 6, 9, 12, 16. 16. It's not many, dude. Yeah, they've really nerfed it. Alright, so let me just go. So that's already got 1.6 applied to it, right? So let's say we divide. Let's say we go that. Like divided by 1.6, get us back to a base. And do the same thing. Yeah, so without any sort of boost, that's what it looks like, right? It equals. Yeah, so without any sort of boost whatsoever, that's what we're looking like. So the tricolors clearly had a huge advantage, right? but they've overcorrected way too far. Way too far. So, at 50 real, I guess. 50 no multi. Let's call it no balance. And then, let's say proposed balance. So this is 1.6. We can't change that. All right, let's say we're just not going to roll that back. All right, so let's put that back in there, and we just pick a number that takes us up a bit. So that's where we are right now. So let's say your U times by, let's just start with like 1.4, and then just see how that looks. Okay, a bit too high. Let's say 1.3. 1.3, a little bit better, maybe. Which is already like 1.2, right? So it's already times 1.2. No, we need, yeah, sorry, no, that's wrong. We need that one. We need that cell. Sorry. Equals U times 1.3. Yes, it's a little bit too weak, so let's put it 1.4. Maybe 1.5. Yeah, probably 1.5. That might have to be it. It's a little bit too strong probably, but probably between 1.4 and 1.5 is what it probably should be nowadays. And what about you guys? Equals this times, let's say 1.3 to start. Again, probably 1.4. No, that's alright. They've made Starlight weak for some reason, but probably just buff Starlight on its own, and then make the rest like a 1.3 times bonus, and then I think we're about right. 260 joules for all the boards, so there you go. The problem is like they've put them in now, and you sort of can't unput them in, but what does that look like to you guys? Like that's pretty balanced to me. I mean, nothing really stands out as being unique anymore. I mean, you may want to even buff these guys a little bit more. It depends what the goal is. Like you want to make certain keyblades more appealing at certain times for certain banners, right? And I can't believe any of you guys are still watching. So like, because if you sell really good speed medals, then no, I mean, but you always want to have. Is it okay? Is it this? Is it that you want to sell multiple copies of each medal? That's what you want to do. And so when Key Art 22 comes out and you have your Fenrir sitting right there, you don't just want one copy to fit on your Bad Guy Breaker. You want lots of copies to fit on every slot of your Fenrir. That's probably what it is. Right? Because a lot of people like me go, okay, you got one copy of Kari, cool, you're perfect, you don't need any more. But then you don't go, well, like let's say Namine comes out and I go, well, Namine, yes, technically is the best medal in the game right now, but it won't be for long. But yes, like I think I even said in my video, right now, the best setup in the game is a bunch of Namine stacked back to back. I think that's literally what they want to do, right? They literally want to have you go, just buy a shit ton of the same copy of the medal. You don't just get one. One is not good enough. You need to have multiple copies of it. That's fucking slimy, man. That's so slimy. They just nerf the shit out of their own Keyblades, just so the whales want to buy lots of copies of the same. Like it's like Sephiroth, right? Like if you don't have Darkgnaw as the most powerful Keyblade, then there's no point to having Sephi. Well, sorry, there's no point to having multiple copies of him. Damn, I don't know. What we're saying is that... No, what I'm saying right now is like you just give it like a 1.5 times boost for duos instead of 1.2. Give it a 1.3 instead of nothing for the tries, and you're pretty well balanced again. But I don't think they want to do that. I think they want to keep it as it is. Like, make the singles way, 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 way stronger than everything else, just because you can sell multiple copies. I mean, that's gotta be it, right? What else is there? Unless they just literally don't know how to balance their own game. I don't think that's right. Of course they know. Like, they figured out... That's so strange, man. But it's so blatant. It's so blatant, the fact that that's where we are right now. Like 10.7, 10.7 versus 7.6. Like, that's crazy. I don't know. I don't know. That's where we are, I guess. You came back. You knew the answer and you came back. Yeah, I mean, you'd probably make this a little bit lower. Let's say like 1.4 instead. Just so it wasn't like the strongest in the entire game. That's about right. Because who cares about Olympia anyway? Olympia's pretty weird Keyblade. No, Olympia... I'm probably wrong there because Olympia's last slot is not that strong, right? Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong slot for Olympia. So 7.45 actually should be... Are any other Keyblades like that? Is Olympia the only weird one? That its final slot is... not its strongest. Oh no, it actually balances out by the end. Slot 3, 4, and 5 are identical. That's so strange. Olympia gets the shaft, man. Like, that's its entire gimmick, is that slot 4 is the strongest. But they just didn't... They just caught the rest up to that and then left it there. Like every other Keyblade, even the duo colors are stronger in every slot than that. Olympia gets the absolute shaft, man. That's so funny. Okay, poor Olympia. No, I was actually right, so Olympia just is the shittest Keyblade in the game. Yeah, let's say you give this 1.4 boost instead. Yeah, that's about appropriate. Because I don't hate the idea that these are the strongest. I don't hate that. But just get some level of balance in there. Yeah, so let's say that's 1.4, that's 1.3, and keep these guys at 1.6. And then... Congratulations, I solved the balance issue. We did it, guys. We did it. Yeah, it really does get the shaft. No, thank you. I don't want to play. No more gacha. It's not bad. I mean, it's... I feel like a lot of people are using it because if you seal the keyhole in Kingdom Hearts 1, you get Olympia. And I feel like that's your strongest blade going into Hollow Bastion if you haven't... No, because you haven't got Glide or anything. I think that is potentially your strongest blade going into Hollow Bastion. Because like my memory of watching myself and watching a ton of other people that played Kingdom Hearts 1, like the cutscene where Sora blocks Riku's stab, because that's burnt into my brain, that's always Olympia. Like I've seen a lot of people have Olympia for that cutscene. So that assumes you beat the Hades cart before you went to Hollow Bastion, but it's not that much of a radical assumption to make. Poor Olympia. Alright, we did it, guys. We solved Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Grass. I'm gonna leave you with that, guys, because I've got to get back to work. Short one today, only an hour, but I'm gonna try to get down a bit earlier and do these more, guys, because I do like doing them. I've been staying up too late working, and it just makes me all groggy in the morning. So I apologize. I'm gonna get back into this a bit more at more appropriate times. Let me just load up Twitch, find someone else to raid into. Did you guys like talking to Metal yesterday? It was a bit of fun. Metal's always good for a laugh. And yeah, I guess we'll see in a little bit. Who do you want to go see today? I can't see anyone I know that's on. Well, this Bruce is a guy that I watch on Funhouse called Get a Better Mouse. How dare you? We'll go see what Bruce is up to, because I might watch him while I'm working anyway. So yeah, that's him. Alright guys, thanks so much. I'll catch you a bit later on. All the best, guys. Take care. Bye. Donate for the mouse. Yeah, you should. I really need you to do that. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Alright guys, take care. I love you. Bye.